Hello and welcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truths to most helpfully advance your spiritual growth and journey on this planet. This is your April 2019 reading. So let's get started. All right, so I'm pulling four cards from my cat deck, which give a general outline of how the 4 weeks are going to go in April, and then I pull an energy card from my Thoth deck, and then make sure you stick around for the end where you pick your own advice card from the Thoth deck as well. All right, so we have got the Six of Pentacles, and this may very well have to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn influence in your life. However, I feel that with your work, your means of making material gains, but it may also be volunteer work, but it's just something in your life where you are giving what people really need on a physical nature. So, I mean, it could be food, but it could also be just like that ear to listen to. It's like, in a sense, it's almost like voluntary or charity work. You're essentially there not just for one person, but for a number of people. And, you know, it's not like you even have that much to give, but you have enough to give what other people desperately need, and you enjoy sharing it. I feel that this is part of your purpose in life for your work, what you are here to work to do, to help give people what they need. There are a lot of needy people on this planet, you know, and you have a lot of resources that they need. It may not necessarily be material, but I mean, it's something that they need for their survival, essentially. And you know, we all need love. I think personally love is number one for survival, and often love is paying attention to people and listening and just letting them know that you care about them, giving them that care that they need. All right, during the second week, we have got the Seven of Swords. So this may very well be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius influence in your life. However, you kind of have your walls up mentally. You like mental block walls, but you're letting someone in, which you haven't for a while in this aspect of your life, maybe in your inner circle. They're really surprised, they're really shocked, they're pleasantly surprised, but more surprised than anything. But you're letting them into your inner world, and that's really good. I mean, you have your guard up in this aspect of your life in general, not with this particular person. Well, you did before, but you're letting them in, like I said. Everyone has a reason to have their walls up. Sometimes people have this idea like, oh, you're so closed off, you're so shut down. Well, difficult things happen. People have a reason to put their walls up and to be shut down, but you know, you're taking the first step of feeling safe enough to let this person who has gained enough of your trust to come into your life. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's the second week. So during the third week, one of my favorites, we've got the Magician. You are making magic. You are able to manifest whatever you want. So be very particular with your focus. Where focus goes, energy flows, especially during the third week of April for you. You can literally make magic and create whatever you want. Sometimes this card can mean delusion and illusion and tricks. I, however, feel with most of you that it will be making magic and just finding balance in your life. And that comes from this inner power, or the power of the earth, that you're able to really tap into. It's like everything's just working out and balanced. All right, during the fourth week, we have got the Eight of Cups. So the last week of April, you're going to be walking away from a relationship. It may be a relationship with another Scorpio, or it could be a Cancer or Pisces, possibly. There's always a little bit of hope. There's always a little bit of trepidation, but you're moving forward onto bigger, better things. You have a brighter future that you're moving towards. This would not be possible if you weren't walking away from whatever the situation is. Like, it's dead, it's done. Like, yes, okay, there's always hope, but it's like the probability of this being resurrected at this point, whatever this relationship is or the situation is, it's so low at this point that it really is best that you walk away. So don't regret that, you know. In fact, if this was to be reignited at some point in the future, this is a necessary step. Walking away, moving on, healing from whatever this is that you're giving up on, likely a relationship. Could be romantic, maybe not, I don't know. And I think that you really come to that realization during the third week. Definitely. Yeah, so no regrets. You're very intuitive. So you're not going to turn around. I don't need to tell you about that, but you're making the right decision, okay? All right, let's see what our energy is. And then we'll do a pick your own advice card. Energy card for Scorpio, April 2019. Oh dear. Okay, you're not going to be in a very good headspace, okay? I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. We've got the Nine of Swords, cruelty. So I feel like this has to do with the second week, that someone, I doubt it's the person that you're letting into your life, but I think that you're really feeling the repercussions of someone who stabbed you in the back. And it hurts, man. And they did it like it was cruel, it was spiteful, whatever they did, it was not cool. It possibly was unexpected, which makes the pain even worse. It may have possibly been from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, and it's not necessarily going to be the last time that this type of thing is going to happen in your life, but it will be the second to the last time, if that makes sense. I feel like you still have some lessons in this aspect of your life that you need to learn. And I hate to say that because this is a big lesson that I feel like you've recently learned and you're really like reeling from it. It may have been from last month, I'm not sure. I don't think it's from this month, but I really feel like you're still feeling the repercussions of the pain of this act of cruelty and betrayal and real fucking hurt. You're really feeling that in April, okay? And maybe that's why you're completely walking away. It might have to do with the situation at the end of April where you're really just like, that's it, I'm done, walking away. I can't do this anymore, at least not right now. All right, so pick a number, 1, 2, or 3 for your advice card. I definitely feel like you need some good advice this month. All right, 1, 2, or 3. If you picked 1, one of my favorite cards. We've got the universe, okay? Everything that's happened, it's part of the universal, sorry, I'm so excited, I'm tripping over my words. This is part of the universal plan. This is completion. This is like you are about to, or you are absolutely like leveling up. This is why you came here. I know that everything that you're experiencing right now is so hard, but it's like, it's part of everything. It's absolutely 100% part of everything. Things happen when things happen, it's because they're supposed to happen. Even the painful parts, okay? Not just the good parts, but the painful parts. You had to learn this. If this had never happened, you wouldn't be walking away at the end of this month onto bigger and brighter future, things even better, beyond what you can even imagine. Like you've literally, like this month, you're absolutely leveling up if you picked 1 for your advice card. Like this is part of the plan. It's when you look at it up close from the smaller perspective, it's like, why? Oh, why do I have to feel this way? Why do I have to suffer? Boom, when you step back, you see everything. Like, it will make sense. Once you step back and walk away and you've had time for healing, like this will completely make sense, okay? So seriously, like even if it's a year from now, whatever it was that made you feel like reeling, this whole like Nine of Swords thing, everything will make sense because it will push you into the direction of like things that are so much better. And this is part of your growth, part of why you're here. Seriously, everything is meant to happen that's happened. 100%. 100%. And it's really all for the best. It's like the shortcut for you to get to where you're meant to be faster. Boom. Things aren't working out. It's going to be as absolutely painful as possible. Okay, if you pick 2, I really feel, so we've got the Death card. So I really feel that has to do with whatever relationship you're walking away from at the end of April. It's really come to an end. Like it's done, okay? So I said when I was doing the main reading, like, okay, there's always a little bit of hope and da-da-da-da. I'm sorry, but if you pick 2 for the advice card, it's done. It's over. Done and dusted. Move on. The only thing that you're taking away are the lessons that you've learned, which will help you have a more fruitful future. But this relationship is done. 100%. If you picked 3, ooh, I like this one. We have got the Princess of Discs. So this may very well be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn influence in your life, a really like positive, nitty gritty. I kind of feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be just a really positive female influence, like kind of maternal, Mother Earthy, kind of the type of person that when you get upset, they'll like cook you a meal or take you out for dinner and, you know, just do those earthly comfort type of things to help nourish you and make you feel better. That might be the person you're bringing in the second week, I think. I'm not sure for some of you, but really just enjoy the earthly delights and why we're here. So go take yourself out for a nice meal. Just have nice cozy blankets, cocoon yourself, like just have nice baths, go for walks in nature. That's pretty much the advice that you're getting. Enjoy this planet. Anyways, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic April. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment. I love reading your comments so much. They really do mean a lot. And if you would like a personal reading and or dream interpretation, you are more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. Have a great month. Love you. See you later.